Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, October 20th, 2021. Mercury turns direct after 3 weeks of retrograde motion, and information delays can begin to lift. With today's shift, it makes sense to choose your words and your battles wisely. Today is not ideal for entirely new projects and endeavors, but you'll be seeing forward movement on delayed projects in the coming days and weeks. Your faith in your dreams and ideas is on the increase. Behind-the-scenes matters tend to go particularly well for you right now, and you may begin to see a grand design behind recent events in your life. It's a time for seeing the meaning behind recent events. Today's Mars-Jupiter trine can point to successful connections and affirmative action that leads to improvements. Good energy is with you for personal projects, home or family-related pursuits, and activities behind the scenes. Feelings about something from your past can be a driving force to make changes. This can be a time for seeing the way around an obstacle that you once thought was insurmountable. You're taking steps to put problems behind you this week, and it feels great. You will become quite frustrated by a lack of action in the workplace. You are waiting for a bold move to be made, but it never comes. Hold on and be patient. It will. Now is not the time to jump the gun in any way. You need more information first. You love beauty. It is from beauty that you derive much of your happiness. You may find yourself playing homemaker today, big time. Enjoy the things you can do around your home or work environment that make a difference to how you will feel the next day. Lots of activities we do around the house can be opportunities to perform breathing exercises or do simple stretching. It is a wise person who integrates these things into his or her life. While Mercury will remain in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart for another 18 days, his direct turn today means that, like the Sun and Mars, he is now moving towards rather than away from Scorpio. With the Sun returning later this week to begin your birthday month and new solar year, this takes a lot of the focus away from reflecting on the year that is coming to an end and onto preparing for the new beginnings ahead. Fortunately, with Venus having already moved through Scorpio, you have a blueprint. The Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday was always going to inspire some wishful thinking, but the impact from the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days could have a more significant impact this month. An alignment with dreamy Neptune yesterday was always going to give the spirit of romance a boost, but it comes just as Jupiter, in his first full day in direct motion, is on his way back to your romantic sector. You're breaking patterns and curses, but then again, what's new? In the meantime, today's sweet trine between your traditional ruler, Mars, via your secretive 12th house of closure, dreams, and all things behind the scenes, and truth-seeking Jupiter via your emotionally driven 4th house of home, family, and innermost feelings creates an intuitive synergy between your sense of security and your unconscious patterns. If you're crushing on someone, you could be consciously going out of your way to refrain from being the chaser, or sincerely trying to look at things from a different perspective. Either way, you're growing and stepping into your power.